All right. So this is going to be a good one. It's going to be a quick one. How affirmations work when you're retaining. Okay. So I've been watching a lot of Louise and her affirmations and manifestations, but also things like Neville Goddard and manifestation, right? So it all goes together because it's part of spirituality. It's part of growing. It's about connecting to your spirituality, your spiritual creatureness, divine, your essence, and learning how we can change our reality and change to see more of what we want to see in the world, because the change starts from within. The change starts with you. You don't change the outside. You change the inside, and the outside will change. Everything else is an illusion. So how affirmations work on semen retention. Okay, I'm going to give you a very quick, simple example. And it's so simple we overlook it every day. Let's say you go into the gym one day and you're feeling yourself. You feel good. Like, I feel strong. I look good, and you perform better, right? More energy. So why does this happen? And let's say another day you may not wear the best clothes and you don't feel as good. But you see what I just did there? I was affirming to myself, dang, I feel good. Dang, people are going to look at me. I feel strong. And then you end up performing better that day. Why? Is it because the clothes you're wearing? It's because the affirmations you had just told yourself, whether you're conscious of it or not. And most of the time, we're unconscious of it. But usually when we're in retention, we're already feeling stronger, more energy. So we end up manifesting faster. We end up manifesting more things that we want in our life because we just feel good naturally. So we're more positive thinkers unconsciously, or more deliberately when we're doing retention. So I'm getting chills just thinking about this. I love this stuff. So you go to the gym and perform better that day. It's like, is it the clothes, or is it because you were affirming that you were strong and it was going to be a good day? So you end up getting green lights that day. You end up having good conversations with people. You're having good vibes and more compliments that day. Is it because the clothes you're wearing? It's that's going to be an external factor. You could even go further, like you're feeling good that day, so you chose to wear these clothes. Now it reaffirmed or confirmed for you. So then you go out to the world and you start getting that feedback, that mirror, the thing you just affirmed for yourself that day. People start complimenting you. Hey, you look good. Hey, they're sending you good vibes. But you did that. You were just affirming yourself, and that's what happened. So it's not the clothes. It's that you had that affirmation every day. But the thing is, you can do the same thing without wearing those proper clothes. You can be wearing the worst clothes, no clothes, and if you had still said to yourself, I feel good, I'm going to perform, today's a good day, you know what I'm saying? But maybe it's when you were younger, somebody told you didn't look good without clothes. You didn't look good in this color, whatever. So that's stuck with you. So you're unconsciously affirming that later in your life, you see what I'm saying? And then those days aren't the best days, but it's because you manifested that. Okay, so yeah, that's what it is. It's amazing. It's something that we go through unconsciously, but you can always affirm. You can always keep saying those things to yourself. I feel good. I feel positive. I'm confident. I'm strong. Even on the days, let's say, you don't feel as good, you're still going to do that. A lot of times what happens when we feel good and we're retaining, and let's say we're looking for looks, or like semen retention and women attraction is big, right? Because it's feminine energy. We start looking for that, or we look for girlfriends, but we start to build that self-esteem, and we start to affirm ourselves that we're going to find this, we're going to find that, and we end up finding it, because that's what manifestation is. So it works whether you're on retention or not. But when you're in retention, because you feel good, you kind of like unconsciously reprogrammed yourself, because you just are like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna feel good, I'm gonna get strong, and you had that self-expectation, and so you start to build your self-esteem, and then you start affirming. But you had this power all along, whether you're retaining or not. So you're looking for things to kind of give you that confirmation, but you are that confirmation. You are that affirmation. You are always manifesting stuff, or call it God, call it energy, call it the universe. You're affirming. So that's how affirmations work on retention. You have more power behind those things, especially because you're just feeling good naturally. you know. But anybody, if you want a better job, if you want a new, better relationship, whatever it is you want in your life, you just keep affirming positive stuff. And you notice, you know, just look back in your life, all those times when you're positive about stuff, what changed into your life. And when you're positive, when you're on retention, you know, and you start kind of looking for those things, you start to see whatever you're going on through in your mind. So I can talk on and on. I'll probably make a couple of videos about this because it's really powerful. Affirmations, manifestation, semen retention, it all can come together because it's part of the spiritual journey. And it's about empowering, and it's about doing the positive changes, but it really comes starting from your mind. So appreciate you guys watching. More videos, so if you guys want to watch more of that video, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what's been your experience with affirmations and manifestation, especially on retention. I believe fully that when you affirm on retention, while you're on retention, it's a lot more powerful. You know, like let's say you relapse or you release, you drain a little bit, and you feel guilty about it, and you kind of start to self-punish. You start to see the negative side. You're like, oh, I'm gonna start hitting red lights. Oh, I'm gonna be late to work. I'm gonna hit my toe on the edge of the bed. You know, those things might happen, mistakes. But is it the universe doing it to you, or you're affirming those things negatively because you're like, I deserve punishment? You know, some people relapse and they don't have those things. You know, I don't like saying relapse. It's not a relapse. It's just a release. But you know, there you go. All right, appreciate you guys watching.